Okay. Let me borrow that club. So you have an interesting movement pattern, okay? When you get up to the top, your face is open, okay? Your answer to square that is to throw the club down like this, okay? You say you struggle from snap hooks, poles probably, but left is your answer, right?
That's been the pattern for the last couple months. Before it was a heavy push up to the right.
Okay, kind of slicey? Yeah. So that makes sense. And you also made a comment to me that you see your hands being really tight to your body through impact. There's your answer to that, okay? So we have to get ourselves to the top of our backswing with that face more under control so we don't have to throw it, okay? We'll see if you start shallowing it and laying the shaft down just from fixing the face. If you do, that's awesome. If not, we'll go back and get some drills to get the shaft moving in the correct direction. But let's take care of the root cause first. So come on over here and set up. Okay. So you have a strong grip. Now, go up to the top of your backswing and stop. When you get up here, that's more square than you are in real life, okay? You like to extend this wrist, okay? So you could go two routes. You could really strengthen the grip, okay, and keep this wrist condition, or we can neutralize that wrist up to the top.
Okay.
I am a proponent of you neutralizing that wrist, okay? I notice that people, when they get in here and really strengthen the grip, they get really narrow and vertical, really steep coming down, and they have a lot of flip out. A lot of long drivers do that. I don't love that pattern for a regular player. I don't want you to get narrower. I want you to be able to hold width, okay? So set up for me. Take this club up to the top now. I want you to concentrate on getting the wrist to be moving. Take your normal grip. Flat from the go. Did you see how I flattened your wrist immediately? And then when I take it up to the top, that club face is now on your side of the shaft. Okay, that's what we're looking for. You'll see it in your video.
So it's more of a vertical go up than what I've been doing.
Well, no, grip it. So you can feel everything's the same, but I'm just curling your wrist as you move it, kind of like Dustin Johnson, right? Set up. We're just gonna curl this and take it up. Now you see how that's a flat wrist? You could still get that radial. The flatter your wrist goes, the less radial you get. So you see how the club's there? Now watch this. If I extend it, see how that club's closer to you? So everything's gonna stay wider when we go into that position, okay? You're gonna get less hinge out of that trail wrist, okay, when we're in these positions.
Okay, so I really just wanna keep it like just flat out.
Yeah, you could. It's gonna go farther back than you think, right, when it's moving. But that's gonna be your feel. Okay. Go up to the top and stop for me. I need that face under control. There you go. Now, here's what I want you to feel more of. We need to get the shaft tilting that way. So you see how when we do that, this elbow comes in a little bit when that happens? Also, I want you to notice the sensation here. If I'm here, that club head feels real light, right? That's heavy, huh? Okay. So you notice when we're making this movement that the club head gets heavier, right? I want you to feel when you're doing these rehearsals, and then when you're working into your actual real swing, that the club head gets heavier when you make your motion, okay? That's a sign that that elbow's coming in. It's also a sign that the shaft is laying down in the proper direction. Make sense?
So this is where I want to end out, right?
Yes. Yes. Give me a rehearsal of it. Heavier? Well, no. Give me your regular backswing, but make it feel heavier in your downswing. Good. And then rotate around. Get that wrist to bow out. Now remember, here you go. Here's another fact, right? Set up there. When we're making our downswing from here, if we get that wrist to bow out a little bit more, that's going to have an effect where it makes this wrist angle occur. You see how that's going in ulnar there? And that also helps you throw the shaft more behind you. Check out that. Those two feels. Let the club head get heavier and feel like the wrist is going into that condition. Beautiful.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.